Travis Kelce after the game, reaction from him. Let's listen to it.
Haven't had much to cheer about yet because Travis Kelce hasn't caught a ball.
Travis Kelce's future is looking brighter than ever, with Hollywood insiders debating whether he's ready to become a movie star. But before all the fame, how is Taylor Swift helping him cope after the Chiefs' crushing Super Bowl loss in 2025? Plus, we'll uncover Taylor's surprising 5-word reaction to being booed during the game and how their relationship is evolving after these major setbacks. We'll also explore how their shared experiences at the Grammys and Super Bowl could make them stronger as a couple. Stick around as we dive into the drama, emotions, and triumphs ahead. Travis Kelce Hollywood bound? Travis is shifting gears from NFL superstar to aspiring actor, and the world is watching closely. After his breakout role in the hit TV series Grotesquerie and his debut as an executive producer with the indie film My Dead Friend Zoe, all eyes are now on Kelce as he co-stars in the highly anticipated Happy Gilmore 2. While his NFL career has been filled with highs, the question remains, is Kelce ready to truly make his mark in Hollywood? Hollywood insiders seem divided, but many are cautiously optimistic about Kelce's potential. Director Dennis Dugan, who worked with him on Happy Gilmore 2, praised Kelce's natural acting ability, describing him as genuinely nice and funny, noting that he felt a connection to the NFL star during their brief time together.
In terms of the aftermath of what happens with the Chiefs, Travis Kelce came back for a three-peat, and then we saw what happened last night, that he's not going to want to leave off of this. He just saw his brother basically have his choice of what he wanted to do next. It just comes down to, what does Travis Kelce want to do with his life? He retires, and the offers just come flooding in. Well, what does he want to do? Does he want to keep playing football? Does he want to start acting now? Does he want to start hosting shows now? Does he want to do dramas now? Does he want to do comedies now?
Kelce's charm and natural charisma are undeniable, which is crucial for anyone trying to break into Hollywood. He's got a great personality, and it shows in whatever he's pitching, says casting director Matthew Berry. However, transitioning from sports to acting is a notoriously difficult path. The track record of athletes turned actors is mixed, with some successes, think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and LeBron James, and a fair share of less memorable attempts. While Kelce's transition is still in its early stages, he's showing signs of a promising future, especially with his background in reality TV, where he thrived in front of the cameras long before his acting debut.
Travis Kelce. How about that fit, Jules? You like that look? Only swag. Travis Kelce can pull that off. And then, Mike, you'll like...
Hey, you can't hide swag. Look at old Kelce.
Yet critics warn that public skepticism might be Kelce's biggest obstacle. Acting coach Howard Fine points out that athletes often struggle to tap into the vulnerability needed for acting, given their sports training to control emotions. Fine also emphasizes that the public tends to scrutinize celebrities who attempt to enter acting, questioning whether their passion for the craft is genuine or if they're just riding on their fame. Kelce will undoubtedly face this challenge as he navigates his new career.
Does he look at, watching Taylor Swift go down the red carpet on Grammy night solo? You want to do plays? I'm serious. Whatever he wants to try, he's going to get a chance.
Yeah, he's already acting and hosting shows.
He is doing that. Or he's like, I just don't want to go out that way. And, and it also helps his podcast if he's still an active player. I don't know. You could do these decisions and these talks about it.
I think that he's got a perfect person to sit and ask about life afterwards, his brother, because kind of wishes he was still back out there. So I kind of feel...
I don't look at Kelce as Jason as having a single regret.
Taylor supports Travis after loss. After the Chiefs' disappointing Super Bowl 2025 loss to the Eagles, Taylor has been a source of comfort for her boyfriend. Despite the crushing defeat, Swift has been by Kelce's side, offering emotional support. According to an insider, Swift understands how much effort Kelce put into the season and was proud to be there regardless of the outcome. The source shared that while Kelce took the loss hard, Swift is deeply supportive and couldn't be prouder of him. Swift attended the game in New Orleans dressed stylishly in a bedazzled outfit, accompanied by her family and close friends like Ice Spice and Alana Haim. Throughout the game, as the Eagles dominated, Swift appeared anxious, particularly as the Chiefs struggled. After the game, a heartbroken Kelce was seen heading to the VIP suite where Swift and his parents, Donna and Ed, were waiting to comfort him. The emotional scene showed just how supportive their bond is, even in the face of defeat. Looking ahead, the couple is taking time to focus on each other. Since Swift's Eras Tour wrapped in December and the football season is now over, they've planned some downtime together. The source revealed that Swift and Kelce are looking forward to relaxing and getting away from the distractions of their busy lives. They're planning a vacation where they'll be able to enjoy each other's company, reflect on their future, and just unwind after the whirlwind of the past year. Taylor Swift's Super Bowl drama. Oh, the drama at the Super Bowl. Taylor was not only there to cheer on her beau, but she also became the center of some unexpected attention. While Kelce's Chiefs were struggling against the Eagles, it was Taylor who had to endure the stadium's other chaos, being booed. When the camera zoomed in on the singer, who was perched in her luxe private suite, the crowd's reaction was nothing short of loud and unforgiving. But how did Taylor handle it? According to a lip reader, Swift's response to the jeers was telling. When she was caught on the big screen, she muttered, "Aw, what's going on?" in surprise. A side-eye glance followed, making it clear she wasn't expecting such a reaction. For those watching at home, it was a moment when Taylor's superstar persona collided head-on with the fierce Eagles fanbase. Still, as always, she kept her composure. In fact, her lips barely moved, but when they did, it was a subtle yet calm reaction to the wild boos.
Taylor in the house. Taylor Swift acompanhando.
Thank you. Let's go Chiefs, Taylor.
But she hasn't had much to cheer about yet because Travis Kelce hasn't caught a ball.
But don't think for a second that Taylor was alone in this moment. Serena Williams, ever the supportive friend, jumped to her defense on social media, telling the world not to pay attention to the negativity. Her message to Taylor? Don't listen to those boos. Whether that was enough to ease Taylor's mind remains unclear, but we know that in her usual fashion, she remained poised, despite the awkwardness. As the game went on, it was clear Taylor wasn't just there for the boos. She was there for Travis.
Go Taylor!
Go there, go! Oh my God!
She stuck it out through the brutal loss, even as the Chiefs trailed behind, and even when it seemed like the dream proposal everyone had hoped for would never come. Yet despite all the external drama, Taylor's presence didn't go unnoticed. Her facial expression spoke volumes as the Chiefs went into halftime with 0 points. As body language expert Judy James noted, Taylor's grim support for Travis was evident when she stood solemnly at the rail, watching her man from above.
They have to bribe you to get into the Super Bowl, but not Taylor Swift. She knows someone who can get her a ticket.
Hello.
Stronger together. After experiencing the high of last year's Super Bowl win and Swift's double Grammy victory, both stars found themselves confronted with significant challenges this February. Taylor was notably snubbed at the 2025 Grammys, despite being nominated for 6 prestigious awards, and just days later, Travis's Chiefs suffered a devastating Super Bowl loss. According to licensed relationship therapist Jamie Bronstein, these setbacks are exactly what the couple needs to test their bond and build resilience together. Bronstein explained that losing to appreciate winning is an essential lesson for any couple, especially one that's seen as practically perfect in the public eye. For Taylor and Travis, experiencing these career lows is a humbling reminder that success and happiness don't come without their share of obstacles. Bronstein emphasized that things were almost too perfect for them, and that being tested in life, both individually and as a couple, creates a deeper connection. She points out that conflict in relationships isn't a bad thing. Rather, it can foster authenticity and growth. Despite facing challenges, both stars have shown that their relationship is rooted in empathy and compassion. Bronstein observed that Taylor's concern for Travis's mood throughout the Super Bowl, particularly when the Chiefs were trailing, showcased her emotional support. She believes that empathy, more than anything, is crucial for a long-lasting relationship. Taylor being empathetic toward him is a huge sign that they have the potential to make it in the long run, Braunstein explained. In times like these, the key to overcoming adversity is mutual support. Braunstein suggests that Taylor and Travis should continue to build each other up and express unconditional love. Simple but powerful affirmations like, "I love you no matter what," can strengthen their bond. Braunstein also advises maintaining physical intimacy, which help to ground and comfort both. Kelce's Super Bowl distraction. Travis found himself at the center of criticism after his Super Bowl loss, as fans accused him of losing focus due to his pregame outing with Taylor. Kelce, who had previously established that players should isolate themselves and maintain a singular focus during Super Bowl preparations, broke his own self-imposed rule by dining with Swift 2 days before the game. Fans were quick to point out the contrast between Kelce's usual pregame discipline and this apparent distraction. Kelce had a goal of securing a third consecutive Super Bowl victory. However, the Chiefs were outperformed by the Eagles, who dominated the game with a decisive 40-22 win. Many fans questioned whether Kelce's decision to spend time with Swift affected his preparation. Critics pointed out that NFL players typically immerse themselves in game film and team practice during the days leading up to the Super Bowl, minimizing outside distractions. An old clip of Kelce himself emphasizing the importance of focus during Super Bowl week was circulated by fans, leading to further discontent. Despite no formal rules being broken, the situation raised eyebrows. Some fans expressed disappointment, claiming that Kelce's dinner date could have waited until after the game. Comments like, "Maybe Travis Kelce should have been watching film instead of going to dinner with his girlfriend 2 days before the big game," were widespread on social media. The timing of the date and its perceived impact on his concentration were viewed as contributing factors to the Chiefs' loss, although it's difficult to directly link the dinner outing to the outcome of the game. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.